Now we talk about the last type of animation clip, that is the bidimensional animation clip. We add the bidimensional blend animation clip by clicking on add blend 2D. Okay, select the clip. This time, instead of having a list of animation, we have a table of animation. This because the bidimensional blend animation clip works on two parameters, one in horizontal direction and one in vertical direction. One is the blend X parameter, we have seen also in the 1D animation, blend animation, and the second parameter is the blend Y parameter that goes and that can be imagined as going from top to bottom. First, we have to set number of rows and number of columns of the table. In our case, we choose to have 2 columns and 5 rows. Now, in the X direction, in the horizontal direction, we will make the same blend we have seen into the animation, the monodimensional blending animation. It tests the speed of the character. So in this direction there will be the blending for changing the speed of the character. In the vertical direction we introduce a new parameter that is the facing direction of the character, of the character. Why this? Because during the game the enemy soldier must shoot the player. For shooting the player, it must face the player. So he must have the ability to face the player while he is moving in a different direction, in a direction different from the facing direction. And when this happens, the animation must be related to the must be related to the soldier movement. What I mean is that if enemy soldier is moving in this direction while looking the player, facing the player in this direction, his animation must be a strafe animation. If the direction of the movement is the same of the facing direction, the animation must be a forward, walk or run forward animation. If the enemy soldier is going backward from the player, the animation must be a backward, walk or run animation. So we must have must have we must to blend the animation using two variables, one for the transition between the work and run, and one for the phasing direction. In the case of the picture, the character is working, is 50% working and 50% running while it is going backward. If we move the blend epsilon parameter, we could have the soldier character that is strafing right while working or while running. So we have two variables, one for the speed and one for the phasing direction. This is for having this for solving this situation. So in this manner, the soldier animation is always coherent with the soldier movement and phasing. Okay, let's try. In the first column, we will insert all animation for the work, and in the second column we insert all the animation for running, and inside the column we will insert all animation for movement rotation. It has working forward, strafing right, working backward, strafing left, and working forward again. Ok, quindi so work, so strafe right, so again work, again strafe right, then I explain why, then work again. Here we insert run, strafe right, run again, no, strafe right, run again, strafe right again, and run. Okay. Here the soldier character work. Here strafe right. Here work, but it must work backward. So we reverse the animation for working and also for run. Here the soldier must strafe left, so we reverse the animation for making strafe left, for working and for running. The last row is due to the fact that the first animation must match the last animation for having a seamless blending of the direction. Okay, now click on play, the player work and run as before, as we have seen for the monodimensional blend animation, but moving the blend y parameter, that is the vertical blending parameter, we make the object strafe right, then go backward, then strafe left, then forward. This when he walk, but also when he run. Unlucky I don't have strafe animation for the running, so I had to use the same strafe animation for walking and for running. Okay. Right? Okay. In the next tutorials we will see how to control these parameters inside the game machine, because inside the game machine you can retrieve the object, the character speed and the character phasing, so we can we can set this parameter using the speed and the phasing direction variables of the game machine, and the character soldier will move accordingly. It's a magic.